Hello, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I'm Michael.
I'm Susan.
And we are here once again at Cafe FCTV. What do you think? You like our new digs?
I do. I love doing This Week in Falmouth from this location.
Yeah.
The Community Media Center.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool getting off the Zoom thing and doing it this way. I love it. So,
yeah,
all right.
terrific.
So, heading into warmer, maybe better weather, we're
Well,
hoping. The flowers are up. The hummingbirds are back.
This weekend, my vegetables are going in.
Excellent.
A lot of them, not all of them, and it's going to be, you know, sink or swim, live or die, you know.
Sink or swim. Okay.
There it is.
Well, we've noticed a lot of increased activity at the visitor center at the chamber, right? A lot of people coming in, either opening up their houses, the second homeowners, also people traveling. We had a family here from, I forget where yesterday, somewhere in Europe, so some European travel, people kind of breaking out from visiting Boston and coming down here, and other people coming down. So it's happening.
Yeah.
Here we go. So anyway, as we head into Memorial Day weekend.
Along with the flowers,
Along with the flowers. But, so what's going on this week?
Speaking of flowers, the Woods Hole Public Library annual spring plant sale. So if they're calling it spring, I'll go for that. It's spring. Saturday, May 11th, 9 to noon, over at the Woods Hole Public Library in Woods Hole. Most of these plants are donated from community gardens, meaning that you're going to be able to find hardy and healthy additions to your garden that will flourish in this climate. There are perennials and shrubs and small trees, houseplants, seedlings, and tubers, corms, and bulbs. So get yourself over to Woods Hole and get your garden going.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on that, I guess there's a lot of gardening stuff.
A lot of gardening. Well,
mushroom.
'Tis the season.
Yeah, exactly.
Mushrooming.
Mushroom growing workshop at the Tony Andrews Farm on Berry Patch Lane in East Falmouth. Saturday, this is Farming Falmouth.
Because you know, you might ask yourself, how hard can it be to grow a mushroom? Don't they just grow themselves? But there's more to it, isn't there?
At least the edible ones are not necessarily.
True.
You kind of have to plant those. Yeah, I wouldn't just go out and eat any mushroom that you find.
Definitely not.
Saturday, May 11th, 10 to noon, over at the Berry Patch Lane. Learn with Mushroom Master Willie from Fungi Alley, who is a mushroom grower and educator with over 10 years of in-the-field experience.
I love that.
Producing mushrooms on a large scale. He's been working in the field of mushrooms since 2013, and he's been learning everything he wants to know about mushrooms and finding the best way to get the benefits of fungi to the people.
Excellent.
Because it's healthy. Eating mushrooms is a healthy thing.
Excellent.
And everyone takes home an inoculated log, and that's part of growing mushrooms.
An inoculated log, because the mushroom grows off the log.
Yeah, they inoculate it with spores. Yeah, exactly.
Excellent. Okay.
Misattributed. That sounds terrible. Have you been misattributed? Misattributed when your genealogy and your birth certificate are at odds.
Oh, that's fascinating.
It is.
Yeah.
This is a presentation of the Falmouth Genealogical Society. It takes place over at the Public Library on Saturday, 10:30 to noon. They meet every second Saturday of every month, and it is open to the public. You can either go to their meeting in person or request a Zoom link. And this month's speaker is Peter J. Boney, who is the author of the new book, Uprooted.
Okay.
Misattributed.
Misattributed. Yeah, that would be kind of
sad almost.
Sad. Yeah, misattributed. Wow.
I'm an orphan. I've been misattributed. No. Anyway.
They get a lot of really cool, interesting things going on with the genealogical side.
They really do.
It's really cool. So, great.
Building Creative Worlds is an illustration workshop with artist Jesse Nickerson on Saturday, May 11th, 1 to 3, over at the Cahoon Museum on 28. Is your head filled with fantastic worlds that need to be brought to life?
Kinda.
Yeah. Using examples from the exhibiting illustrators, they have some exhibits that are ongoing at the Cahoon. You can create your imaginative fictional world on paper with the help from local artist, teacher, and illustrator Jesse Nickerson.
Awesome. That's
You'll
fun.
be working with a variety of collage materials, learning the basics of composition, and you will leave class with a mixed media fantasy landscape. No experience necessary, and all materials provided.
Excellent.
Isn't that cool?
Fun. It's very cool.
Yeah. And in keeping with the good weather and the spring, women run Cape Cod 5.
Nice.
This is presented by Falmouth Running Club. Takes place on Sunday, May 12th at 8 a.m. From
Sunday.
Yeah, from Town Hall Square in Falmouth, right in downtown Falmouth. You register online at Race Roster. The race distance is 5K, and they do welcome walkers. Start and finish at Town Hall Square. It's a flat out and back route from Town Hall. Parking's available in the municipal lots all around downtown Falmouth, but not in Town Hall Square.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Good to know, and that's it.
Excellent.
So check them out and register on Race Roster. Mother's Day, if you didn't know it, Sunday is Mother's Day. Boy, see, that always creeps up on me, the whole Mother's Day.
Nobody will ever love you like your mother.
Yeah, that's true.
At least my mother told me that all the time. So yeah, so okay.
Yeah. Mother's Day celebration at the Cahoon Museum, again, out on 28, Sunday, May 12th, 10 to 4. Bring your mom, your grandmother, any important woman in your life for a day of fun activities, and moms receive free admission.
Yeah, and if you're a mom, bring yourself, right?
And bring yourself.
Bring yourself.
Celebrate your motherhood.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent.
Definitely. Not on My Cape Community Walk. This is presented by the Treasured Life Initiative,
okay,
which is an anti-sex trafficking nonprofit here on the Cape. Sunday, May 12th, 11 a.m. takes place at the Hyannis Village Green in downtown Hyannis. Fighting sex trafficking and supporting survivors on the Cape and Islands. There will be guest speakers, Survivor Reverend Kathy, State Rep Steve Jaros, DA Rob Galabois, Detective Katie Paresh. You can either join in person or virtually. You can put a virtual team together or an in-person team together, and there will be prizes for the largest donation, which is a round of golf for 4.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. Important.
This is a fundraiser.
Yeah. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Important information. Worthy cause to support.
Definitely. Yeah. Live Your Creative Life, a yoga workshop to awaken and spark your creativity.
Oh, I like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's up your
kind of, sort of. I'm trying.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Monday, May 13th, 10 to noon, up at Highfield Hall, up on the hill. This is a wellness workshop with Melissa Goodwin. Whether the dream is to write a poem, a book, draw, paint, create a sculpture, garden, learn a new recipe or a new language, change your home decor, try yoga for the first time, or any other creative challenge, large or small. This workshop is designed to reawaken a spark to go after that dream.
Love it. Dare to dream and go after it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No yoga experience is necessary.
Yeah.
It'll be a gentle movement practice, lying on your back, or can be done in a chair. Bring a yoga mat, 1 or 2 blankets or towels. They'll provide the chair if you need a chair, and bring a notebook or journal so that you can jot down insight and ideas that might rise when you're practicing.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah. Highfield Hall and Gardens will host a jazz talk in collaboration with Falmouth Jazz.
Okay.
Jazz.
All that jazz.
Sunday, May 12th, 4 to 6, up at Highfield Hall. Jazz historian Bonnie Johnson will explore the evolution of women in jazz.
Okay.
It's a collaboration with Falmouth Jazz. She'll present a multimedia exploration into how the role of women in jazz as instrumentalists and band leaders has shifted. Yeah.
That's right up your alley.
Yeah.
Well, you're a jazzy. You like jazz. You're kind of jazzy, right? Jay likes jazz.
Jay definitely likes jazz.
Yeah, he's even got the shoes to go with it, the two-tone shoes and all, right? So yeah, women in jazz. He'd like that.
Yeah,
excellent.
Yeah. West Falmouth Library Book Club. Tuesday, May 14th at 1:30, they have a book club meeting the second Tuesday of every month, and everyone's welcome. And this month's book is Tom Lake, a novel by Ann Patchett.
Okay, wonderful.
The Cost of Free Land, free virtual author talk by Rebecca Claren, offered by the Falmouth Jewish Congregation. On Tuesday, May 14th, 7 p.m., award-winning author investigates the entangled history of her Jewish ancestors' land in South Dakota and the Lakota Indian who were forced off that land by the United States government. Deep empathy and clarity of purpose, Claren grapples with the personal and national consequences of this legacy of violence and dispossession. What does it mean to survive oppression only to perpetuate and benefit from the oppression of others?
Wow, pretty deep.
That sounds
sounds very interesting.
Yeah. You will need to sign up ahead of time for the Zoom link and everything, and you can do that through links on our website, falmouthchamber.com, or links on the Falmouth Jewish Congregation website.
Excellent.
Yeah. Farm to Table with Kate Davis.
Yum.
Yeah, yum. Thursday.
Mushrooms, farm to table.
I love mushrooms.
You can do that. It's a big tie-in here with all this stuff going on. Yeah.
Thursday, May 16th, 12 to 2 p.m. over at Highfield Hall on the Hill.
On the Hill.
Yep. Mid-May has us welcoming early spring herbs such as lavage and chives. My chives are coming up. Thyme and pansies, and they will celebrate the return by creating dishes that will celebrate them, and then you get to eat them.
Yum.
So these events, the food events at Highfield Hall tend to sell out really quickly. So if you're interested, give them a buzz and get yourself registered.
Okay.
Jolie Print Workshop with instructor Christine Martel takes place at the Cahoon Museum of American Art on 28 on Thursday, May 16th from 1 to 4 o'clock. Learn jelly, I think that's how it's pronounced.
I think it's jelly, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, printing.
That's Sophia.
Yeah. Ask your daughter who's the art
well, I will
major.
do that. I will do that.
A monoprinting process that does not require a press, and explore textures and layers by combining materials to make a finished collage. There will be a wide range of tools and materials supplied as part of the workshop. Christine Martel has been teaching a wide range of techniques for more than 30 years. This is her favorite topic to teach because she says anyone can be successful with it at any level of artistic ability.
Nice. I'm glad you gave a really good explanation on it, because I'm sure I probably did mispronounce that. So now you know, but at least you know, right? Okay.
I think I'll probably just have to look that up.
Look it up.
Hey,
yeah,
Google,
we'll know next time for sure.
How do you pronounce? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and finally, another art offering, an evening with artist Judith Guild. This is being offered by the Main Street Gallery, which is right there on Main Street in downtown Falmouth, Thursday, May 16th, 4 to 7 p.m. She is an artist based in Bristol, Rhode Island, a coastal landscape painter working in oil and acrylic. Worked for 30 plus years as a videographer for the ABC show Chronicle. She traveled and viewed the world through a camera lens, has changed her vision to painting. Her work is influenced by the beauty of the life along the coast, is impressionistic in style with loose brushwork and a constant feel of motion, and there will be live music with Jean Bork.
Great, that's wonderful. You know, and then this week, kind of looking back a little bit, and since we're here at Cafe FCTV, we had a lot of programming this week at the Chamber, and FCTV was there to cover 2 of the events, which you're going to be able to watch in case you weren't able to make it. On Tuesday, the Chamber hosted Cape Cod Healthcare CEO Mike Loff at the Coonamessett, which FCTV was there to film, to talk about healthcare on the Upper Cape, Falmouth Hospital in particular. It was like a sellout crowd. There was no cost. It was free, but it was a full room where a lot of questions were answered, and people were able to learn about the investment Cape Cod Healthcare is making in the Upper Cape and what to expect in the future. So that was great.
Yeah.
And then as well, yesterday, there was also an educational forum at Town Hall, at the Select Board's room. FCTV was there as well to film about housing. And the leadership from 4 organizations were there, to Housing Assistance Corp, HAC, Habitat for Humanity, our own Falmouth Housing Trust, and Falmouth Housing Authority were there to talk about the roles they play, the populations they serve, and what's really happening. So it was our pleasure to host those events and moderate the one yesterday as well. So if you did miss those and were not able to attend, please check it out on programming on FCTV. And then coming up next week, we have our annual meeting and our Citizen of the Year Award Gala, which is on Tuesday. It's pretty much almost sold out. I think we got a couple. There might be a few seats left. If you're still interested in coming and supporting Citizen of the Year and the Chamber.
We'll have to know by Monday for
Absolutely.
sure. Yeah,
and then other than that, right, it's the regular outdoor stuff.
Yeah.
But
and then we also have we're also going to be doing an after hours this month. It will be the 4th Thursday because of the annual meeting, and I think it'll be over at 75 Locust.
That's right.
It's right next to Grumpy's.
And so that you're going to be able to either call in, go online, and sign up for.
Yeah.
Always a great time.
That'll go live today in terms of being able to sign up online for it.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, a lot going on. Get outside, right? A lot going on. So what I liked about this week is some art stuff, some food stuff, music. I mean, a lot of really cool things happening.
Yeah, and I know that the nurseries are getting lots and lots of plants in, and so yeah, you know, encouraging people to be outside and to welcome spring. And,
yeah, wonderful.
Shake off the winter.
Yeah. So make it a great week.
Yeah, have a great week.